Hey, good morning. Oh, wait a second.
Hey, how's it
I hear
going?
you in two places now. First of all, congrats.
Yep.
Spectacular win to go up to 1Q. But
Thank you very
it was a
much.
little bit dangerous in the top left area where you fight the call. So go back to the moment you played A15. Well, first of all, you
Okay,
shouldn't allow
tell
the
me.
call in the top left corner. But you played A15 and you don't have to play it right away. You had 3 liberties against 2. So back up a few more moves here.
Mm.
On the right side was dangerous, but okay, you manage. Yeah, here, okay. So when this happened, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 liberties, right? So he went down
Mm-hmm.
A10, and he's got only 2 liberties, so you can eliminate the coin in the top left corner. You can just capture B3.
Oh,
So here
yeah, that
you
makes
played
so
a
much
bit
sense.
hasty, right? And then earlier,
Yeah.
if you don't want to start the coin in the top left, go back before this coin starts in the top left corner. D7 or D8.
Uh,
Well, much
is it part
earlier,
back?
yeah, a little more. Well, in this case, actually, you have to avoid the call completely. But when he played that move, I mean, we'll go back a few more moves. That's actually not a call in the top left corner. And here, you shouldn't allow this call at all. Go back a few more moves. It's very risky because if you lose the group, he will get back to life with the G13 group. So when he played that one,
Okay.
you can just cut him right away, a D10 or just connect. And when he captures the stone, you should pull back. You should go down, D8. This one you can play, and well, he might take that one, and now you go down D8. You don't have to block. Oh, hang
Okay.
on. Someone is calling me. Just a second.
Sure. Oh, I didn't see this at all. Wow. So if he tries to do this, I still connect. If they try to disconnect, I Atari. And then I can just take. They get this, but it's Gote for black. Oh, wow. Okay. Dang. Yeah, I didn't see that at all. D7. Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but this way we got the left, sort of, but we lost our corners,
Sorry,
so
can you
it...
hear me?
Yeah, I
One of
can
my
hear you.
students just called me to give me a bad news about his wife, so sorry for the interruption. This
Oh,
J33 guy with the leather stuff. So
yeah.
he didn't know we're on Twitch and things like that. So let's go back.
No
Let's go back
worries.
to the top left corner. So first of all, you allow this code that you don't need by blocking right
Mm-hmm.
away. And then when he tries to play the coin in the top left, that shouldn't happen.
Okay.
Well, you're winning the game anyway. Probably even if you lose the group in the middle, because already you killed a lot on the right side. And the way you should try to use this
Yeah.
Agi in the lower right corner is to try Q18, maybe at some point. Also later,
Okay.
there is a little bit of damage to Mari with P15 and so on, but it doesn't really matter. You're 96 points ahead. So
Mm-hmm.
go to the Hane at B4. After you block, you don't have to play Atari. That's a really
All right.
basic thing.
Oops.
Okay, so here you block first, B5.
Mm-hmm.
Then I think this was the actual game, right? Then he played B2,
Yeah.
and when he plays B2, you gotta play that
Or,
move. No, I think he played B2.
hold on, let me look. He did that, I
Yeah,
blocked.
and
Oh, yeah,
now
he
you gotta
played
play
B2.
D2, and there is no call. When you start
Oh,
with Atari,
right.
he blocks, but when you play this move, if he plays C2, you can just Atari and connect, or you play A3 and then Hane in the top, and it's done. So that's how you avoid the call. Yeah, you can play that one and then connect. Of course, he will play all those moves as co-threats to fight in the center. And then when you play c10 and he connected under, you don't have to connect right away at d10. You should take the ko first. And next move, d10, it's another co-threat.
Gotcha.
Okay, these are all
Okay.
some small details, but big win. On the right side, it was
For
risky.
sure.
He could play q10 and so on. If you like, we can go back to that place too, where you
Okay,
kill
sure.
him. I think he could kill you faster, but yeah, around here. So how it was? Yeah, move on. A few more moves. No. Go ahead, not back. Fast forward a bit, yeah. Okay, so he Hane, then this. Then he could play Q10 here. And you gotta connect. And then he can play. Wait, Hane go down. Hane connect. Ah yeah, just Hane, R9. And when you block, he connects.
Okay. Oh, I was gonna actually push out
Yeah,
this
he
way
will
if he does
Nobi.
that.
And you push again and he Nobis again.
Oh yeah, and he can connect all the way back.
That's a
Got
problem,
it.
yeah. But,
Yeah.
well, there's a lot to read in this area. Good. Let's see how you do as a 1Q. Now it's time for first Q length.
All right, so we're doing
Free
free
games,
games, right? Oh, I should open my little notice 2 players.
Oh yeah. And you gotta do that in several.
Oh, yeah, it doesn't let me paste the whole thing. It's like
Yeah.
a line at a time. All right, let's try and get a free game.
Someone invites
Hey,
you to
Turnamja.
play.
Oh, let me see the chat also. Good. I have it up here.
Oh, what did I just agree to? I think it was a 10-minute game. That's probably fine.
But solid win this time. Almost 100 points against Tokyo. That's something.
Yeah, it's really strange, like the variance in my opponents.
Yeah. And also, he didn't even consider resignation. He played in DL to count. Maybe
Yeah,
you were
he
playing some
probably
6-year-old kid who wanted to see the score.
So. I do that too, though. Sometimes I want to
Oh, okay.
just see the end.
All right, so you're playing a free game. You're white. Interesting extension, but playable actually. Okay, I try not to tell you too many spots, but let's see the direction of play.
1 second. There's 3 more lines to go. And 2. And okay, that's probably good enough. My direction of play is to actually approach here.
It's good.
I can just Hane.
And now,
And
yeah,
normal one? Yeah.
and go back. Such a classic Joseki. But probably, I was thinking black will play away,
Wow,
but
nice.
in fact, black invested a lot of moves on the right side, so that feels already over concentrated.
For sure.
Now you have some options.
Yeah. My first instinct is to double approach this situation.
High or low?
Probably low.
Try the high one then.
Okay.
Because you already have the low stone at entry, and if you go for a nice or a big top side, interesting decision by black. But this is fine.
So it's just a 3-3, right? Yeah.
Still that.
Oh, so since I have low stones in the upper right, I want a high stone? Is that the idea?
Yeah, because if you take the corner and you play that Joseki where he goes d6 and so on, then, well, you alternate a little bit the high and low thing. But this is actually good for a white. He let you take the corner, and now you need some vital points here. And his wall seems meaningless.
Do I still take the Hane under?
No, no. But you never take the Hane
No.
under right away. Usually you play d5.
Right.
And after that, you might
Okay.
take the Hane under. You need d5 to prevent his b5. And then you should go down
Right.
in this case. So his wall doesn't have a I shape. F3.
Oh,
yeah,
this
yeah.
one. Got it.
That is very bad. He lost some Magi there. Your group, let's see.
So-
You need some moves. Or you can just peep once to give him a bad shape. I mean f6.
I think I can abandon. Like, I mean Tanuki.
Well, let's see. If you Tanuki, you live in the corner, that's correct. But where to go instead?
Yeah, I was looking at just J4.
In the top?
Yeah.
How about the left side? Something like C14 or C13.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go big.
Yeah, if you play something in the top and you come out, his wall has a problem. And I thought he would play something around there. Just block. And that way you still build the top.
Gotcha.
That's a good move. Instant. So how you live? Two options.
Just drop down, or I can Hane. Well,
Yeah, you can either go in the top
Yeah.
or you Hane and then hang in connection.
Yeah.
Probably in this case, going in the top is better.
Yeah.
Because he will Hane and connect instantly. You go down, you make 6 points life in the corner. But then he still needs an extension at C11. That's a bit aggressive. You don't have too many options here. Pretty much that one. And now, wait. You can think of a plan. Because you want to
Let's
save your stones, but
see.
also attack his.
Right. I was looking immediately at I6.
The Keima. But then he will jump in the
yeah.
top for a base, K3. So
Right.
how
So I
about you
need to
play?
take away
How
the
about
base
you play
first.
K4? He goes out and then you go out also.
Okay.
And then he has a problem with the top group, and also the left side is still under pressure. So how to go out?
I'm looking at just the tiger's mouth at G7.
G7. How about Keima H7? I don't know which is better actually. One of those moves.
Oh yeah, I get it. Because then if he cuts immediately, I have a threat when I go to connect. Okay.
So he wants a little base. That's not bad. But you can just protect with Kosumi. Or you can Kosumi J3 and then push and cut. Which one you like? Or bump.
I was looking at J3 to be honest. And
yeah,
J4.
okay, J3 is nice. And then if he protects,
Okay.
you turn in the middle and then you cut him. I mean H5. So he played that game out too early. I mean the O game, yeah. Hang on. Keep him separated all the way. That's good because his wall. Okay. Now that's a pretty good move. What to do?
Hane's fine.
You sure?
I mean on the outside.
And if he
I'm not
cuts,
sure.
he can cross cut when you play that Hane, and then when you go Atari, he will Atari from behind. You connect, he goes out, you push. Not so easy.
Okay.
Safe, yeah. This Atari, you better protect. But he's in trouble when you cut him next. And go down. He's not completely alive. But wait. Let's see. Cut first. L3.
Okay. Yep.
And then think.
Cut first, then
Yeah.
think. I like it.
Cut first, think after.
I'm looking at Atari from
Oh,
the
wait
right
a sec.
and then pushing him around a little bit, but that's too much.
How about you just go down in the top? L2.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
And then read something. I didn't read what happens if he pushes L5, but I guess you have more liberties. You go out when he tries to capture you. Yeah, you're fine. But it can be really dangerous, this fight. The plan is to kill his top. Oh, okay. Now, wait.
I'm looking at
K7 attach, yeah. Good.
Yeah.
And then when he hane, you just go right. You go east. In the top, it's good to play a hane first on the first line. Too late, maybe. He can leave now. But, wait. How about you just surround the middle?
Yep.
We can separate later. It's tempted to separate, but you don't have to do it. Oh, okay. Then Atari from the right.
Yep.
This is a good move by black, actually. And L5. Connect. Go out. Then run out with the top stones. Which move?
Run out. Can't I just capture?
Can you?
Or
with the jump. It's Atari. Not so easy. It doesn't work.
oh wait, those top stones.
I mean
Sorry,
the
there's-
H7 group. Of course you can capture one stone,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
you should go out with Kosumi or something else.
Oh,
This
something
this
faster.
kind of push. Wait a second.
Only helps
A
him.
little bit, yeah. But now one space jump or something like F8. Yeah, this push from behind wasn't great. G8 would be better and then jump again. But we need... No, this is fine. We need to separate him in the top. Okay, let's pay attention. Hane, Atari, connect. You know what? Play the Hane first. Play K1. Yeah, he knows. And now separate all the way. E1 and connect. He has to live in the top. Connect on the left. Because like this you have a target on the left side. And then, well, you can lose that group, so you need another move. M4 proper. Anyway, he got 2 points. I2 was a move long time ago.
Okay, that's
Let me see where.
fine.
When. No, you couldn't do that earlier. If I2, he will just take the stone. We can look at that after the game. Okay, now here, how we go out. Between the groups.
Yeah.
Let me check. So you took, he took, you attack, you go out. It's a bit dangerous, but let's see. No, I2 would still give you my shape. I think the chat is looking at I2 before K1. But it won't change much. We will look. Now it's a bit dangerous when he goes H6. Then he can cut. Or just turn H9. You You gotta stay alive with that top group.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're trying to do.
Yes, that is what I'm trying to do.
Damage Mari can end up with self-atari. Self-atari knows. He's a damage Mari expert. What if you die with the top group? How we save this game? It still looks big what you build on the rest of the board if you play E17. We'll see.
I need a follow-up. I do.
This guy is thinking deep.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I just caught up with the game. All right. Why you played A3 instead of going down A5? Like this is a 3 points life. Now here, I was still looking at the variation where he could push in the middle, but it's too late. Here you just need D17. A3 was too polite. It's a 4 points life.
Gotcha.
So hang on, he played that.
Yoyomi now starts.
Okay, and then take away his base at H17.
Mm-hmm.
So you built enough already? It's close. This, interesting. Just block. Gives you a nice shape.
Yep.
And then bump instantly. Then try to kill him. Can we?
We can push him around a lot. Killing
Yeah, push him a bit.
is tough.
But
9,
which move?
8, 7.
I'm looking at the
6,
cap at
5,
H13.
Try I13.
4, 3, 2.
H13 will drive him to the right and then he escapes, but you don't gain much. Oh, wait. Double honey here.
Okay.
And good luck. It can be a call. It's fine. You
Thanks.
connect. Go out. And then what? This one you block.
Mm-hmm.
This guy is very tactical. He knows some Tetsuji. Block again. But you need moves to reduce the right side. Okay. Where?
Is that...
You need to play Atari in the middle.
9,
I11.
8, 7, 6.
Or peep
5,
G14 first.
4. Oh.
No, it's fine.
Gee.
Too late now. Block. He will leave. But it's small. Now wait. You gotta try something on the right side. Invade R8. You can win this on points.
Okay.
Many points, I guess. Whoa, interesting. Hane. Connect solid Q8.
Yep.
Attach O9. Keep him separated a little bit and laser connect on the
Oh, wow.
fighting
Okay.
spirit here.
Right.
Just go down, first line. Because you have
And all
you
this
still have the
time-
connection at R6.
Mm-hmm.
In all this time, what happened?
Oh, are we still eyeing the center group that only has one
Yeah,
arm?
yeah,
Or
yeah.
is that too ambitious? Okay.
Of course you are. Not just reducing the right side, but I guess he'll connect and make some eye shape here. Yeah, he probably just did. But push once, O11. Well, you break a lot of territory on the right side with that invasion. Okay.
Yeah.
But now you gotta pay attention. No, you don't have to block that. He played it just to prevent your connection underneath. Play P10. Because now if he kills your group, It's ouch.
Yeah.
Cut him once, Q11. I want to see how he reacts. He will probably just take. And then you gotta go out with your group. So how?
I'm looking at just M11 is
Can you
pretty
play
solid.
M12 and then... Wait, if you
9,
play this,
8,
cut Atari...
7, 6,
Oh, okay, M11.
5,
Alright.
4,
But he will try L12 to capture you. Okay, that one. Don't panic. Jump. Phew, that was a good
9,
move.
8, 7, 6,
M13 or
5,
so. Yeah.
4, 3,
Then you gotta push L13 and cut. Cut right away, K14. And then we have to use Nose Tsuji, Dirty Escape, or M14 to connect. So Nose Tsuji K11. So you're still looking at the giant dragon in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hey Atsumi. Good afternoon. How is the journey going on IGS? Uh-huh. Oh, wait. You rushed a little bit. You could play the bamboo connection and then push and cut.
Oh yeah, that's better. You're
This
right.
is just defense, but M10 would be a defense and an attack. Same time.
And an attack, yeah.
Connect.
Mm-hmm.
So this will be a close game in the end, huh? Or not so close.
Seems to
30
be.
points for white.
Oh.
It's not a big kill.
I didn't realize we were
You
like
can
that.
you can
that
just
far
game
ahead.
L18.
Ah, okay.
These are the kind of moves down players play and block. Now it's time to dive into the down land. Forget about the Q blunders or the Q habits. Four-dimensional hyperspace chess they play. Okay, block this one. Well, you can play a solid endgame. This one. Okay,
Too
it's fine.
fast,
Block
right.
again. Okay, all good. Connect solid, no cut threats.
Mm-hmm.
You should still think about killing that large group, actually.
Yeah, it looks possible.
You gotta start
And
from N6. That's how you take
Yes.
away the ice. This one.
I was just looking at
This one you
N6.
should Atari, then take away his eye shape, and then play S7. Just turn. Don't connect in the corner by reflex.
Just
Yeah,
S7.
just S7.
Yeah.
And then immediately N6. Because when he captures one stone in the corner, that's a false eye.
Right.
And if he cuts in the corner, you play immediately O6 in center. So he has only one eye. Oh wait, what's that? You can play a bamboo connection N7. Alright, no eyes here. If he cuts the stone in the top right, you can play in two ways. Either Q3 and go down, or now, too late for that, you can just play R. No, actually Q3 once again.
9,
Because if you play R3, he will push and block. So you better play Q3 and you protect against the cut, and you also don't care about the push and the turn. I mean, this one you block, but when he plays P4, that's not center. That's the difference between play Q3 and R3. And it matters for eye shape, but anyway, he could have made twice there. Or not even one. Well, he's got one in the middle, and that's more than enough for that dragon. So let's see the score now. Hoppa, over 100 points.
Yep. Yeah, a big thing I miss in my games is these preparation moves like S7
Yeah,
and how to think about.
with time.
Because I saw N6 right away, but I didn't see how to prep for it.
So here, you
9,
gotta pay attention. Double
7,
Atari.
6,
L12,
5,
it's safe.
4.
Okay.
And then push O12.
More active defense. Got it.
And when he goes out, you push one more. Well, you
Mhm.
damage a couple of points extra on the right side, but it's plus. And O13 too, and then you connect. So now, oh, okay, you're connected center. You don't have to play Atari, because
Nice.
Atari, anyway, he wouldn't play that.
Oh, right.
And maybe
right,
he
right.
can give you 2 stones now.
Yeah.
But okay, that's fine. Okay, connect solid in the top. Now kill the eye, huh? Michael 8.
Yeah.
So when he goes 06, you force this eye with P4. Then there are no eyes at 07. Impressive kill. Shouldn't happen. But somehow, lucky as usual.
It's all about those subtle bamboozles. Yeah.
We gotta go over what on the top side a little bit. That sequence around what it was, the cut, E1 and so on. We have to check what happened there. That was dangerous for White actually.
Mhm.
He could punish you in the middle after you play G10. But he's still losing the game big, I guess. Because you have a lot of potential in the lower area. And this group on the right, I don't know how he died. I mean, this middle for black. He could let you connect under when you played R8 and play on top, let you connect R6, and that's it. But he was already 30 points behind, so it doesn't matter. Now, he should ask you to resign. You promise
Right.
him that you resign when he asks for.
That's true. I sure did.
But baby, he didn't translate it, that part.
Yeah. I think if it was all one block of text, like it'd be easier to just copy paste it into Google Translate. But since Fox has a character
Mhm.
limit,
Good.
Yoyomi now starts.
Oh, we won. Okay.
All right, so let's have a quick review.
Sure.
So the normal Joseki I expected in the top left. Go back to the Joseki actually, where he could play the attach. Also here, you shouldn't play Q5 all the time. Try Q7 sometimes. The pincer. Well,
Oh yeah.
nothing wrong
Okay.
with this, but you should try other moves.
I gotcha.
Daniel rank up just 5 minutes before I showed up. He played under time pressure. You only played one game this morning? Ah, so here. Black should attach.
Yep.
D6. That's the usual. Or the old school variation. He can also attach the other.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
and then
Yeah.
you hane. Then
Mhm.
cut. Then attach D3. It's time for Atsumi to become a 1Q on Foxy. Challenge. Then C5. And then you play the Sansan. So this is a little better in the top than playing F3. Because F3 and N3,
Okay.
all those stones are flat if they're on the third line. So it's good to move up to the fourth line. Of course, now he will play
see.
C14, let's say. Because that's the most open side. But then you go down in the top left. You can descend B6 and also Atari E6. Those exchanges are played early in the game. Because if you wait too long, then he might change his mind and let you connect under. But right now, he keeps the territory and then Atari on the outside. Because this way, you give him a bad shape at d4. And then in the top, you can leave the position like this for now. But later, if you take another move, can be h4, or you can extend all the way to j4. But right now, it's big to play f16. So if you look all over the board, black has the right side, a little bit of the left side, you have the bottom and the top. So it's quite balanced, but white also has Komi. Now let's go back to the fight in the top, where the chat suggested some throw-in, I think. But maybe I misunderstood. Yeah, around here,
Let's go by
yeah.
fives.
So you attack and then you push and cut and so on. Well, you can also play this I2 right now, but you don't want to do it because then you give him I shape. So I get it. It was a little later, I guess. Then this one. It's not that kind of Dame Tsumari where black Ataris and you go out. So here, huh? Okay. Yeah, this was all forced, so continue. Okay. Now you should go out with Kosumi G8 here. Because anyway, he will push I9.
Oh, G8. There we go.
Yeah. Komi is important. Sai not so important. But Komi is good to have in your pocket.
And then
Yeah,
from this point, I would just
you can. No.
jump out
First,
again?
you separate the top.
Okay.
Well, you can play that Hane, but you can separate right away. It's the same thing because when he goes, oh, this is better actually, because now you can play H2. We could kill that. So we didn't have to play the Hane. I just realized now something. When you play H2, you create a double Atari there. Oh, this was much better. So now you can play H2.
Oh.
Oh la 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 la. And then if he goes down, you double Atari. So playing J1 wasn't so great. Okay, we could kill that.
Then if he does this,
Then you
then he's dead.
Okay.
Yeah. Aha.
But what was the point when people suggested I2? So let's go back to the actual game. Anyway, this kind of push from behind, H8, it's something you have to get out of your system. You need to find more flexible shapes. Because it doesn't work to capture him right away, H9 or some Keima. So you need to find better moves in order to attack the top left group. But anyway, you push once, then you can push again, but you hurt your other stones in the middle, and you don't want that either.
Right.
Okay, then then we had to come back.
Fix,
but yeah, we should just Atari and connect, and then it's easy. Okay, that was a failure. I think people here had the illusion that if you play the I2 cut first, black will play Atari and go down. But black will still play Atari I1. Yeah, if this happens, you go down and then you kill, of course. Well, it's a call, but it's a very good call for white. Normally, yeah. Oh, I see. Okay. And now it's the same thing. I mean, you play Atari and connect. If this happens, he still needs to answer. Yeah, you Atari on the left. No, you don't do this. If you do this, it's Kote.
Oh, okay.
You just Atari on the left and connect. Because you want to keep H2. So Atari this way, you connect. And then he needs to take the stone. Because if he doesn't do that, you play Atari and then you kill him. And at least your Sente, well, again, you got to go back and protect at M4. You don't have time to attack the left. So there was nothing there at I2. But instead of playing Hane on the first line, we could Atari and connect. That was my bad.
Okay. Interesting.
Good to remember that thing at H2. And I'll go a little bit ahead in the game where something happened around here. So you jump out. Okay, stop. Go back a few moves. You jump out G10. No, after you attack him. He goes between the groups. You go out G10. Now he can push, right? H6. I was afraid of this kind of fight. push. Yeah,
This
you
one?
gotta block normally. And then he can try G9 or H9. Let's see how those work.
Oh.
If he does that, it's not much, huh? Oh, it is a bit. You gotta play F9, no? Because well,
Yeah, I'm
you can
looking
also you
right
can
now
play
at
one or the
F9.
other. But the problem is he can connect H9. Then you need to go F7. Because if you connect in the middle, he will push F7 and cut you, and you lose the semi. So you need to play this move. He will cut F10. He's desperate. And then you gotta win the other semi. And I think you're good. So you have Atari E10. I think you're fine.
Oh, I didn't even see
And
this
then
happening.
Atari E8. He didn't see it either. That's why he played on the left side. Then you push again, and then you cut. And you're fine. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So he can, yeah,
So he does
and then you,
this,
right.
and we cut. Yeah.
And it's good for white. All right, and later in the game when he played b6, you block and then you should go down, because then you leave with 6 points in the corner, not 4.
Ah, right.
Well,
right,
another
right.
thing
I
here
remember.
is he could push and push, yeah, in the top left corner. Yeah, you have to go down, not that one.
Yep.
Because if he plays that move,
Ah.
a3, you connect b3, and then when he goes up, you go a4, and you make the ice. So you don't need to give up a couple of points there. But there was another
Right.
way. Go back a few more moves. After you play g10. Let's see if for black, if you can try h6 and then, yeah, so here, if he goes h6, or maybe he could try d11 in center. Okay, this one you block. Then he pushes h9. How you answer that one?
Oof. See, I didn't.
There is a
Yeah.
little problem there, but you can.
It
No,
turns out the
you can
same
block.
this
You
way,
can give
right?
him those 2 stones actually. Yeah, this is the
Okay,
same with
okay.
the other combination. And now if he goes Atari G7, he takes 2 stones, then you connect. And actually it's good. But he can still play B6 in center. But when he plays B6, you block. He needs to play the hanging connection. A7, then you go down. Because otherwise he has the Tesuji at A4. And then he should play the attach B10. In fact, here he needs to play D11.
Oh.
Yeah. And Nobi, if you answer. Because like this, he can target your G10 group. And he shouldn't even take the 2 stones. Yeah, and like this, you have to double up or something. Or maybe now you push E8. Okay, so this got a little complicated. But,
Yeah.
well, you got away easy. And on the right side, he could, you answer, by reflex when he played R5. That was really dangerous. You know that the Suji to play R6 and go down? Go to the right side when we had this invasion at R8. That was the winning sequence,
Sure.
actually. Oh, when you played E10, you should jump, actually. G12. That's a better shape to protect. Now here, yeah. So you go out, looking at the cuts in the middle. Simply go down. So R6 is your Tesuji to link under. That's why he plays R5. But you don't have to answer R5.
All right.
You should immediately Hane P12. And if he doesn't play R5, so if he plays something to surround your group, you always play R6 and go down. That's your backup plan to connect. Yeah, so here, for example, if he plays P12 or something to surround your group, sorry, in the middle. Yeah. No, he play like this, you push.
So you're saying just play this?
Yeah, when you need to connect, you play that one. Because if he goes Atari, and they do, many times they go this, you go down and then they realize, oops, I cannot play S7. So remember that combo. That's why you play S8, just descend, so you can have this kind of connection underneath. Well, if you don't kill that group, you still win by 30 points, so it's fine. Because black got 2 eyes pretty much everywhere except the right side where he builds like 30 points. But you have nice territories all over. The left is solid, the bottom, the top. You have like 3 territories of 20 points each, plus Komi, plus killing opportunities. So
Gotcha.
nice. Hope you learned something from this one.
Sure.
You play some
Yeah,
more, or
absolutely.
you have to go to the club? How is the plan?
I think I can squeeze one more game in,
Ah,
and
okay.
then then I have to go. So
All right, I'll let you play by yourself
sounds
the
good.
next one. And next weekend I'm in
Alrighty.
Dublin, so we'll see you in 2 weeks' time.
Sounds
All
great.
right. Thanks, and
Thanks so much for
have
the
a
lesson.
good Sunday. Ciao, ciao, everybody.
Yeah.
See you later. Bye, bye.
Take care. Bye. All right, and as I like to remind everybody, be sure to support Cornel on his channel at twitch.tv/CornelGo. Also, let me see. Where is it? There it is. Also, you can support him on. You can find him on IGS and KGS as Cornel, or OGS as Cornel11. If you are interested in lessons, they are reasonable. They are valuable. I learned so much from lessons. You wouldn't believe it. I have come so far from taking lessons. So if you are looking for a Go teacher, he's been teaching for like 20 years. He's really patient. He shows you the things. He explains it well. So I highly encourage you to hook up with Cornel.